how Interchange impacted my career change, or my change from academia to consulting, counseling. My work in social psychology dealt with survivors of human rights violations, and I was interested in the human capacity to heal, while at the same time sort of teaching about peace psychology and social justice and feeling not very peaceful within myself. It really became clear during Interchange that even having done a PhD, having done a postdoc, having prepared for an academic life, having got a job at one of the top research universities, that this wasn't what I wanted to be doing. And to have the internal resources and support to make such a big decision to change careers and shift totally. It was really through Interchange that allowed me to do that. Being an academic, I was quite in my head a lot and had done a lot of heady therapy. Steve invited me to do some grief work one day about my father. And I remember him saying, well, why don't you just lie down on the ground? You seem kind of tired and exhausted. And I remember thinking, you can't lie down on the ground. And I did, and I had a somatic experience where all of my grief, well, not all of it of course, but grief that had been stored in my body for 30 years just started to release. And for me, that was really profound in the sense that I had thought that one had to work really hard and do therapy and do counseling, and that there wasn't this natural process of allowing one's body to guide one through one's healing. It gave me a new road to walk down towards healing that was just not possible before. It's just a myriad of skills that you learn, and because of the way that Steve teaches, that you actually learn to counsel people. You don't just get to read books and go home and put it on your bookshelf. You actually get to practice it and integrate it yourself, so you feel like you are able to do it. It almost comes naturally, which is great. I just wouldn't be able to do the work that I do now without having learned, some of these things.